Jeff here from Daily Dosage, Jeff. Okay, welcome to another episode of Jeff Please Yell At. And in this video series, I take requests and I yell at people that need to be yelled at. Not everybody has it in them. Not everybody is Italian like me, but I am, and I like to yell, and the people need to be yelled at, so that's exactly what's going to happen here. All right, so in today's episode, this is for parents that, especially mom, okay? This is for mom that really doesn't have it in her and not yelling enough or not aggressive enough, whatever your situation is, you need to work on that. But the purpose of this video is I'm going to be yelling at your child who's playing video games too much and neglecting their everyday responsibilities. And mom, I need you to follow through, first of all, on some of these threats that I'm going to make. But the main thing is that we're going to get a schedule out of this. I want you and your child to sit down and have a schedule. I want your child to get punished when you call for them and they don't come right away. All right? So these are things that you have to do, mom, to follow through, all right, with the punishments. If you don't, you're going to have trouble, all right? You're going to have problems, and this isn't going to work. So you need to do your part. I'll do my part, and I'll set your child straight. Now, before we get going, in a moment, I'm going to tell you to pause the video, and then you sit your child in front of the TV or whatever you're doing. And when I say pause the video, right after that, I'm going to begin. But before that, real quick, Mom, we're going to let you know what's coming. So I'm going to give your child the bad things that come along with playing too many video games. Then I'm going to give them some alternative ideas to do things to get away from the video games. But then we're going to set a schedule. And this is where you come in, that you're going to follow through with this. All right? And if I tell you you got to pull the plug on the video system, then you have to pull the plug. And that child needs to be punished. We're going to start off with an hour punishment. Then we'll move it to a day. And then you move it to a week. Whatever you want to set up. But after this video, you need to sit down with your child and have this schedule, and you need to enforce it, Mom, okay? Because I can't be there in person. I wish I could. All right, so go ahead, go get your child, pause the video. Hey, how you doing there? So I hear you like to play video games. Yeah, I like to play them too. But there is a thing called too much video games. All right. I don't know if you're aware of some of these things. I know you love video games. Listen, when I was your age, I was addicted to video games too. I was really good at it too, by the way. But let me tell you some of the things and the reasons why Mom has you sitting here in front of the TV. Okay. Because video games can do a lot of damage that you're not realizing. The first thing are your eyes. Okay. I can't tell you how many people have ruined their vision, including myself, because I played video games so much, I sat too close to the TV, and now my vision is permanently impaired, and I don't want this to happen to you. Mom doesn't want this to happen to you. So the stress you are putting on your eyes, you're not realizing the screen has blue light on it. Hopefully you have blue light glasses on. If you don't, okay. But whatever, having too much video time too much video screen time is going to really do damage to your eyes. And then once that happens, there's no getting it back. Now, another thing that's going to happen is you're going to start to get headaches when you get a little bit older. And this is going to stay with you for a long time if you don't fix this right now. Okay? There's a reason that Mom has you sitting in front of the TV listening to me, because these things, she cares about you. All right? Your parents care about you. Mom cares about you. And if you don't take action right now, these things are going to happen to you. You're going to get poor posture. Posture is the way you sit. And with your head hunched over, your back hunched over, when you get older, all this stuff is going to come back to really haunt you. You need to fix this now. Mom is trying to fix this now. She doesn't hate you. She doesn't want to torture you. All right? But you need to get this through, and you're not listening to her, so you listen to me. And I'm telling you, I've watched it happen to so many people. The back strain, the neck strain. You're going to grow up, and all these bad things are going to start happening, and you're going to wish that you listen to me, and you do what I say to do, and you avoid these things. All right? Now, another thing is your sleep. The more you keep playing video games, the more your sleep patterns are going to get disrupted, your sleep cycles, and your life is going to really become miserable. And you're going to start to wonder why. And now another thing is that your mental health, all right? You don't want to grow up crazy. You don't want to be one of these people like Nicholas Cruz, do you? You want to be a people that do bad things to people and end up in jail? Because that's where a lot of people who play too many video games end up. They end up in prison. You don't want to go there. Trust me, tough guy. You will not be able to survive in there. Okay? So all these things are happening because of video games and screen time. Screen time, even if you're spending too much just on the screens. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to help you out. I'm going to give you some things you can do to get away from the video games. You can play a little bit, but then we need to take a break. Now, when mom tells you from this point forward, when mom tells you you need a break, you are absolutely going to drop what you're doing and go take a break. You can give you a minute or two to finish your game, whatever, but after that game is over, you're going to go out and get away from the screens for a little bit. All right? Sports. Are you a sports guy? Maybe, maybe not. All right? There's basketball, there's soccer. You can get on your bike. Everybody rides a bike. You can ride your bike. Even if you get away for 5 minutes from the screen, is going to mean a world of difference to you. All right? Your mother is doing this because she loves you. Understand, this is not a punishment. This is not torture. Mom loves you. She gave you birth. She brought you into this world, and she sees her child addicted to something, spending way too much time that is recommended, and she knows that bad things are going to start happening to you. So now mom needs to step in because you're too young to really understand this. Mom is stepping in. She's bringing me to you so we fix these things, okay? So we're going to get on our bike, take a quick ride. Just get away from the screen, even for a few minutes. You and mom can work that part out. You could kick a soccer ball, shoot a basketball, or even go take a walk if you have to. You have dogs? Go walk your dog around the corner if you have to. You need to figure out how you can get away from the screen. Here's some other things you could do. Draw, all right? If you don't want to go outside, then sit down and draw something. Sit down with mom and show mom how you can draw or paint. How about write a story? You and mom can come up with a creative story, all right? Oh, you guys could even make music together, all right? That would be fun. There's lots of apps out there, and you and mom can make up a song. Whatever you want to do, make your own song, all right? You can make a little project. You can build Legos. There's so many things. If none of that interests you, how about trying to learn how to cook something? Go in the kitchen with mom and say, Mom, hey, you know what? Teach me how to cook something. I don't even know how to make grilled cheese, Mom. Show me how to make that. Do you understand where this is going? I know you're young right now. I know this isn't at the top of your list. But the adults who've been through a lot more than you have understand that bad things are going to start happening if you don't start to make a pattern right now of getting away from the screens. All right? Mom knows that something bad is going to happen. That's why you're here hearing me. That's why we're talking right now. Your mother loves you more than you'll ever realize. You're not going to realize it till you have a child of your own one day. But right now, the video game and the screen, whatever's on your screen is your whole world. But you need to understand that's your point of view. Mom's point of view is, here's my child that I love so much, and that child is doing something that's going to hurt them and possibly cause a lot of physical and mental damage, and mom wants to avoid that for you. Okay, so now that we got that clear, what we're going to do is we're going to set up a little schedule, all right? And mom's going to stick with this, and you're going to stick with this, okay? Now, if you don't, there's going to be a little punishment coming your way, and it's going to start with mom pulling the cord off your video game or whatever's on your screen, and you're going to lose it for an hour. The first time you don't listen to mom, she has permission to pull the cord 1 hour, and you're not going to touch that device, the video, whatever it is. And then if you do it again, you're going to lose it for the whole day, and then a week. Okay, so it's important that you and mom are going to sit down after this video and come up with a schedule, because we don't want that. We want you to have your fun. We want you to have your screen time. All right, now you're going to do your homework first. You have to understand that certain things in life come first, and homework is one of them. You are not going to shove homework aside and put the screens first, the video game first. No, no, no. That's changing right here, right now. So homework, number one. Now you get your homework done. Mom's going to reward you with a little screen time. You can go play. You and her are going to figure that out. But homework first. After that, after you get your screen time, then you're going to have to wash up and get ready for bed on a consistent pattern. All right? Whether it's a bath or a shower, very important. Mom's going to reward you with some more screen time if she wants to. You guys got to figure that out, or some kind of reward. And then at the end of the night, we are going to brush. And Mom, I want you to go to the store and buy these little packs of flossers that you hold in your hand. I give them to my son every night, Mom. I make sure my son doesn't go to bed until I hand him a flosser. So, Mom, brush the teeth, watch the child do it, and then hand them a flosser, show them how to use it, and your child's going to floss, and then get some kind of reward. However you want to work out the reward, Mom, you're going to have to figure out the pattern and the schedule. If you want to give them a little more game time right before bed, okay. A lot of people say you shouldn't do that, but you're going to have to figure that out. But some type of reward, maybe make the game time longer tomorrow. If they follow through, if your child follows through, then you have reward time. All right? And that's going to be more playtime for you. All right? So now that we're clear, we're all on the same page. This is not a punishment. This is a schedule. All right? You're going to set up a schedule with Mom right now. After this video, the video is going to end. You two sit down and make up your schedule and then put in the comments. I want to hear how this is working out for you. Okay? Thanks, everybody. Thank you. Thanks for watching Daily Dose of Jeff.